T.J. McConnell, who provided a real spark for the Sixers in the first half, his first second-half appearance.
Enough shoulders, he's strong enough. He'll be able to get that up to the glass.
Redick for a three, and he
basket as much as he does face it.
Now he's going to deal with Embiid. It's a Redick three. Got it! Embiid, somebody's got to shoot. Redick, can he get it off? He does for three. Yes!
Donovan Mitchell got the starting nod here in the third quarter.
Hood 0 for 3, 11 minutes of play.
Watch J.J. Redick coming off these screens. Here we go again.
Deep three.
He's a
Redick, healthy three. Redick for three. By far career highs for Shabazz Napier.
National champion is one, Mr.
Amir Johnson's come back. Redick. That three-point attempt by Gordon.
Like we talked about, make these guys shooters.
Redick, another three.
There hasn't been any back and forth. It's just been allowed to shoot jumpers and basically no confrontations out there.
Covington. Redick gets a good look and sticks it.
All season long pretty well to do more of that tonight.
Redick just into the game.
Gotta wonder with T.J. Warren having no fouls, where is he in the lineup?
Simmons against T.J. Warren. It's a J.J. Redick three.
Picked up by Booker. Now a short shot clock, but a wide open J.J.
They're 0 for 6 in the fourth quarter. They have 5 turnovers in the frame. Redick.
Victor Oladipo. He's on an all-star tear right now.
Established himself early as far as what his strengths are. Now it's a matter of getting better
as well. Here's Covington. Off to Redick, off the
Forward mode, but he moves like a small forward.
Dribble handoff, wide open. JJ had told his players that Booker is very lethal in the first 3 to 5 seconds of the shot clock. And there was Joel Embiid outside.
That's yourself.
Were you the kind of guy who fought guys when a technical was called?
Absolutely, absolutely.
J.J. Redick brought him out for the post-game interview, and it was a great gesture by his teammates to do that, keep him involved, including him.
Tonight, boy, is he ever, but in that last time out, Brett Brown clearly pleased with the entire group with only 2 fouls.
Back to 7. Largest lead for Philly has been 9. Redick, textbook half to play. Foul trouble for Okafor. He remains on the bench. Redick, it's their last 8 attempts. 107-96 Brooklyn. Simmons to Redick. That's a three.
And really get an opportunity to understand the magnitude of the size of him as a player and where he gets advantage. Quick over to Shards. That's where you see he just doesn't even look to shoot. JJ does. And that's good. That's our State Farm audio assist. Our thanks to Joel Embiid and Bradley Beal for miking up tonight. Let's go.
and able to defend possibly a little bit better.
Beal, the all-star, up to 30 in this one. JJ, the handoff.
A trade at the deadline yesterday for Villanova product Dante Cunningham. 3 on the way from Redick. Harris is 6'9" against the 6'10" Simmons. That'll be a Redick 3 and...
Going to get J.J. open on a multitude of screens.
Johnson. Redick for a 3. Night in Vegas. Surprise to the NHL this year, an expansion team. It's Redick for a game. Well, tonight, much different story, especially on the defensive end without Joel Embiid. Out of the timeout, they did. Redick for 3. Go!
With a rebound, Simmons comes at Levine. Simmons back out, firing Redick. To be honest with you, it was the bench. But really, here's Redick.
T.J. McConnell out there along with J.J. Redick. Marco Bellinelli, that's Redick.
Satoransky's got Embiid on the switch. Gortat had to come over for the help.
Problem. I mean, he's getting more and more confident with the handle, and that jump shot, my goodness.
It's sometimes a little bit of a controversy just because the team has a different reaction when another player plays. It'll be interesting. Giving us so many plays of highlights. It's just so much fun to be an NBA fan.
5 of those shots.
So you just want him to stay aggressive, whether he's happy or not with the refs.
All right, here's Redick.
50%. in the painted area. Got to do a better.
5-second difference, game and shot clock. Redick in the corner. Sixers have seen a big basket here in the second quarter. They're 12 for 16, make it.
Final seconds of the first quarter, Redick.
Paul George has had what I think is a Paul George kind of season. But I don't know if they're going to.
Corey Joseph, who averages 8, mostly as a bench player, with 9 as a starter.
Why they would choose Hickory over Milan. They have a real high school to celebrate.
Well,
Or Magic. You know it might be Magic. Redick.
missed their last game. That was a couple of nights ago against the Toronto Raptors at home. 3 of them have given up in the first quarter this year.
Another worrisome point. We talked about offensive rebound. 14-0. Tony's done, former 76er assistant coach, now in Houston.
Time running out for the Sixers. Redick.
Going to be a good test tomorrow. Fan nowadays.
Redick, it's for 3. Yes! There's Redick. It's for 3. Got it.
Donovan Mitchell. I mean, you look at his stat line. Forget about the scoring. It ain't about the scoring. It's the
Absolutely. Good play right there by Dwight. Got to the left hand again. Trying to keep in line with the Sixers.
4 out of 5. There he is again, and that has it.
Redick is the #1 option with this lineup.
Under a minute now remaining here in what has been a sparkling first quarter. Sixers, 2 assists for a triple-double. Redick for 3. Wow.
That time McDermott able to get a piece, where no one can get it but Ben.
Simmons. Redick, catch and shoot. That's his shot. And of course, this entire season for you, we haven't seen a whole lot of you because you have.
offensive end, the Hawks just will not go away.
J.J. Redick.
Now they had a good cast around him. It was an excellent ball club. Baseline jumper by J.J. We all know that he can score the ball. The big thing is, can he get in the paint and break the defense down?
J.J. Redick from with the calipers and percentage of body fat. Very Reg in the 1. Redick from Embiid. Got it.
Right here in the half court. Secondary break. Don't let the Celtics defense get set and see if you can't free up some of those shooters like J.
Robert Covington, they're hoping to get more out of him. Here's Redick. He'll pull another 3, and he's got it.
The last 7-8 minutes of actual game time. This game has changed completely. Rapping on defense, playing much better than Ben Simmons.
J.J. Redick springs free, and Redick.
Shot clock at 9 for Simmons. Here's Redick. Lets it fly. And scores a 3.
Redick, quick release, comes up short. Offensive rebound. Redick runs to the spot. He'll hit.